Man, could I just get a thick, light-skinned bitch to cut my way so I can get off this bitch? That's all I'm asking for. Matter of fact, you don't even gotta be thick, folks. Can you just look good and know how to cook? And I promise you, I'll fall in love with you next, folks. Cause I live too hard for these hoes, gang. I'm over here fucked up over this dumbass bitch on folks' grave. Money never fucked up, though. But the bitch got me fucked up so bad, folks. I'm in the car listening to Young Boy, nigga. And I'm a whole Smirk fan. This shit is fucking blowing me. Like, I don't understand how niggas can go through heartbreaks, G. Like, I can't just go on and just keep doing this shit, G. I ain't gonna lie to you. The next bitch that play with a nigga heart for, I swear to God.
It don't matter what age you are. If you do this to a female, we ain't talking about the bird brains out there, because there is some 304s. But we talking about just the female nature, period. Now, I don't know who little dude is. Oh, he young. I wouldn't even call him little. I wouldn't know who young dude is, but for dudes that's in this situation and that's going through situations like this, men, we love harder than females. Most definitely. Now, for a lot of the young ones, shit, all dudes that's going through situations like, oh boy, let me tell you something. You can't put your focus on a woman. We naturally love harder than women. Now, a woman's nature is to care. Look how she's made. She nurtures. Their whole thing is survival. Now, young Brody, I really do feel for you, because I know exactly where you're coming from. For you to be up in your car crying on film, expressing your emotions because the female you was dealing with, or what you call her, a bitch. There's a difference. There's most definitely a difference. Depending on how they was raised. You have older and young bitches, and you have older and young ladies. Ladies, and those are two different personalities. Ladies, bitches. You feeling by fucking with bitches. One, you shouldn't even be, you way too young. You shouldn't even be thinking about a woman at all. You should be retaining, we're going to get into this, but you should be retaining what's in your balls so you can get all of what you want out of life. I learned this way older. So if you want to go by that age, or this calendar, I learned that way older. You seem like you about like 18, 17, bro. I don't know your name. Just happened to, run across your clip on Instagram from another page. You have to retain your life force energy at all costs. It doesn't, let me get this to y'all. It doesn't matter. If you want to just mess around and stick your key in that and that and that and try not to build anything, then you can do that. All you're doing is lowering your value. The universe sees this. It knows when you're retaining and when you're not retaining. I had to find this out later in life. And everybody gonna find out in their own time, their own way. You're gonna put the dots together and the way the universe wants you to put it together. Some never ever put the dots together. They perish. They pass, never knowing. Stay giving their life force to bitches. Don't ever think that a dude can take your woman, because they can't. But if you have a bitch, they can take your bitch. One that's going to really love you. They say women don't love unconditionally. Only women and babies get love unconditionally. Do I believe that? Yes, I believe that. But you gotta, it's a balance that you have to do. It's literally that yin and yang shit. Literally. Let me tell you something, Brody and other males. I'm gonna say this the best way I can. If you have too much sex with a woman, your sperm literally will eventually go to her brain and enlighten her. This goes for any relationship. This is why people get divorced. This is why people split up. People get cheated on. Let me tell you something. She can be head over heels for you. But if you giving her too much sex, too frequently, over a period of time, she's going to look down on you. Her brain, her sperm literally go to a female's brain and enlightens them. If males go on retention and we hold it for a while and it climb our 33-degree vertebrae and it enlightens us, what do you think it's doing to a woman? You're depleting yourself. You're depleting your battery. Check this out. She's low. Your battery start to go down, hers start to go up. If hers is all the way up and yours is all the way down, she's going to look down on you. She's going to resent you. You're not going to be the same dude she met when she first met you. You probably was working out, very high, got all this energy, want to do this, want to do that. But now you're depleting yourself because you stuck in this lust. Lust got a hold on you. It's called being coochie whipped. She got that coochie spell on you. And you don't know how to get out of it. She will start to look down on you. Literally, I don't even want to be around you no more. Check this out. It don't matter how much money you have, what type of car you have, how big your house is, how handsome you may look. Why do you think the divorce rate it is the way it is, as high as it is? Because you even have grown-ups don't understand this. And y'all dudes think y'all him. Y'all are not him. She will leave your ass. Literally, and go get another dude and drain his battery. Some women find out about this very early. And other women be looking at them like, damn, why is she winning? because she have turned into what you call a Jezebel. If you don't know how to manage this male and female energy, you will always get left. You can make as much money as Jeff Bezos. 300 billion still ain't gonna save your ass. Because she was still looking up to my boy Leonardo DiCaprio. My boy was like, no, no, no. Your husband literally right here. Matter of fact, $300 billion still couldn't save that nigga. It don't matter what you own. And when you check this out, a lot of dudes like to substitute or do this supplement, which is money, cars, jewelry, to get a female. The only female you're gonna get with that shit is a bird brain. How you get a real woman, a real female, period. You have to retain your life force energy. This is what women are attracted to. Your testosterone, your aura. Don't let you already look good. It's going to be even easier for you. But a lot of dudes don't understand this. It's way past retention though. Like, we just talk about retention right now, but it's way past that. It's way past retention. But just more on this little shallow shit about y'all dealing with relationships. You think, oh, I'm working hard. Even like my boy, a dude that I watch, named Terry Joe Jr., he don't understand this. He explains stuff in a certain way, but if you're looking for a female on TikTok, well, I wouldn't even say TikTok, Snapchat. Snapchat is designed for attention-seeking rugrats. You gotta be, that's like looking on Monkey Run for a female. All you're gonna come across is demons. And let alone if you're not keeping your life force energy, your mojo, and your balls. You're going to always get left, no matter how much money you got, no matter how many muscles, 7 foot, none of that shit matters. If you don't hold your life force energy in your balls, she will always leave you, no matter what. How do y'all not comprehend this? It's not being taught to y'all. I know it's obviously not being taught to y'all. But you and little man, young man, you said your money is right? That's cool. That's good. Have your money up. Always have your money up for yourself, not for nobody else. But I'm gonna tell you, money, materialistic shit, is not going to keep a woman at all. What's going to keep a woman is your life force energy, your mojo, and your balls. That's what's going to keep her. You have to make her earn your sperm, earn your mojo. Don't just give it to her. You don't, check this out. You don't ever just give a woman your mojo out of your balls. Ever. You are the prize. They have to earn that from you. You don't just give that away. But there's no one telling y'all this though. You are more valuable than she is. If you're giving all of this to her willingly, she knows she can get it from you. You're willingly giving it up willingly. You're giving it up easily. You don't value yourself. The hell with whatever you may have accomplished in this materialistic ass matrix. It's a program because you are here to learn. A lot of people want to be here for a relationship or this shit called a wife. You have to get that shit out of your head. You came here by yourself. You're going to die by your fucking self. If you want to procreate, you make a little one and you teach that one that came from you the right way so it don't have to ever come back here. The last thing you want to do is come back to this motherfucker. You don't want to get reincarnated and come back here. But everything around you is made to keep you, is designed to keep you. The people, the other beings that run this shit has designed this fucking place to keep you on your lower chakra. So when you do pass away, you're going to go towards the light and get reincarnated back to this motherfucker. That's what you don't want. You want to be a light being. You don't want it. And then you got the other programming, religion alone. Got people stuck in this realm. You are here to learn, my boy and my boys. Educate yourself as much as possible. The last thing you should be thinking about is a woman. Now, for the ones that already got kids, no matter what age you are, you already, unless you want to have more, you already got one. And you train that and mold that and instill the right things in that. So it don't have to come back here and get reincarnated into a damn animal or a fruit or a bug. See men. See men. Get it? It's in the name. You're just letting off. The more you lose your mojo to a screen, to a woman, you are literally making yourself dumber. Literally. That's why we have named it semen retention or seed retention. But there's really no name to this practice. And a lot of people focus on the benefits. Oh, you know, you're getting the glow, people staring at you, this, that. This is, you're special already. And this is how you're already supposed to be feeling. But the fact that you thinking you're gaining something amazing because this place have been designed to keep you off your original self. You should already be feeling like this already. But this place programmed you to give your life force away as soon as possible. That's why everything is sexualized. All around you, your music. Shit, even your food is turning it's turning men feminine. Y'all got to wake up. If you want to find a woman you want to love, keep your mojo in your sack, in your balls, and let the universe Bring her to you. That's how you get a woman. Not with anything materialistic. Anything. Get that material shit out of your head. Because if you get a woman off of money, off of some material possession, eventually she will leave you. It don't matter if she had kids with you. None of that shit matter. You could be married with kids and she will still leave your ass. And you thinking, oh, just because you got a house, money, cars, you think that's going to keep a woman? Fuck no. Anything materialistic or material-wise is not going to keep, unless she's using you for that. Because she don't like you for you. That's for damn sure. But for the ones that's doing or going through things like this will always happen to you if you do not retain. You got to retain. Because that's your life force. I can't even get it out. That's your life force energy. That's what they are attracted to. That's how you get the woman you want. That's how you get the woman of your dreams. By retaining your battery. Got it? I hope this makes sense. For the ones that's older and are just finding out about this, and don't be mad. For the ones that's young and can still rejuvenate and gain a battery juice up real quick, because the younger you are, the better. The older you are, it's going to take a lot longer for you to regain this mojo back because your body has changed. So I hope this have resonated for the ones that's going through relationship problems, money, anything that's material-wise will not keep a woman unless she's using you. Got it? You can have all the muscles you want, all the money you want, be as tall as you want, and she will still leave your ass. This your boy, Monterico. Rate, comment, and sizzub. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Why would a man who makes a woman his first priority drive the woman insane?
Because you guys, you got so much to give. You have such capacities for productivity, for getting things done, for creativity. Like, y'all are amazing. And if that's all focused on me, I don't need enough to occupy you. I need enough that you could really help me, probably every day, several times a day, in different ways. But to be the focus of all that attention, all that mind power, all that oomph, it would be emasculating to you, and it would feel needy and controlling and icky to me.